always like, please just let me under them here. And then they finally do.
Please some good matchups.
Yeah. We're right there, right? Just annoying people.
Yeah.
That's our goal for the whole lifespan is just to annoy the other
Honestly,
players.
that's an okay spot to be, is being that obnoxious gatekeeper that no one's like looking forward to playing. People are like, oh, I got to play them.
The good people are like, I don't want to play them because they could just beat us. But then the bad people are like, I want to play those guys because those are the best people that I can beat.
Exactly. But up now we got Game & Watch Sheik. What do you think of the matchup initially, honestly?
I have to imagine that Sheik destroys Game & Watch. I have to. I have to imagine. Because they're both like equally, they both have the same weakness, which is like their weight. Sheik is just better in every other way.
Yeah.
Because the strength that Game & Watch has, which is like grab combos and the invincible up smash, the invincible up smash can come in handy with like countering Nair and things like that, but I don't know how Game & Watch is supposed to get a grab as I say it.
Right.
And I'm just kind of ran up and shielded, but I would think that Nam wins the character matchup, Maister wins the player matchup.
Yeah, that's fair. And I know that Nam does have experience from Advo, who's, Game & Watch.
Yeah.
And I know Advo has won a few times, but Nam has been pretty dominant overall against Advo, I believe.
I may be thinking of the wrong character, but I'm pretty sure that Nam told me he's never lost to a Game & Watch.
Okay. So maybe he's lost to a Samus before. Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
But I feel like for Sheik in this matchup, if you just play reactive out of shield and you're just kind of apprehending Game Watch, he's so slow. And he can just try and attempt to press buttons in your face and apply pressure, but you're Sheik. So you can kind of react with the right option out of shield and kind of bop him.
Yeah, I don't know what openings he's supposed to find, but a good tomahawk to create one. Yeah, Meister's good at just powering through. He's one of those people that powers through a not so great character.
Right.
And his just smash intelligence carries him. Whoa! That was so goofy.
That was just like an odd nair, but I like that option.
Yeah, it drugged Nam right off the stage.
Ooh, was that a cross-up up?
I thought that Nam bounty fished him, but he got hit by the key, which if he would have got the upward launch.
I think that would have killed.
Yeah, just because they were already up there, and he's got a lot of rage. But he absorbs the grenade, gives him two bucket things, so Nam can't throw another grenade. Otherwise, he'll fill the bucket.
I really like how Maister is playing this. He's finding interesting ways to get in. He keeps varying it very well, his pressure.
Yeah, I think everybody will agree that Maister, he kind of proves, or makes it look like Game & Watch isn't nearly as bad as we always thought he was.
Yes.
Like, everybody knows that Game & Watch is got more potential than what we've seen because we've barely ever seen him at all. But last summer or last year or so, Maister really blew up what's possible with Game & Watch.
Right.
And it's really fun to watch.
And I really like that close bouncing fish by Nam there. And he just kind of waited on stage. Like a lot of Sheiks will just kind of just go for it off stage. He just kind of waited for Maister to do something, get back on stage.
Got the down throw 2.
I don't even remember which one 2 does. 2 is just like a little bit of damage, right?
2 is just like a kind of barely hit. It's like Luigi's up B, but not the strong one.
Nam spacing right now is looking a lot better too. He's micro spacing a lot better, and he's kind of just saying, okay, Game Watch has only so many ways to get in. If I space right, he shouldn't get in.
Yeah, Nam kind of has a history of not, I don't want to say buckling, but falling apart, I guess. Not really doing so well against the top players, the players that he knows would be considered a good win if he beat them. And the
2-2 will kill.
I think that Nam needs to get out of his own head, stop thinking about the fact that it's Maister, and just remember that this is Game & Watch. Like, he still has to obey the rules of Game & Watch.
Right. Yeah, I feel like we're going to see some good adjustments from Nam. Nam just needs to play slow and not lose his tempo, because I feel like he had a few moments there that he was looking really good, and then Maister just kind of got, he would start an interesting creative combo, and Nam's like, what's going on? And kind of had to, he got flustered a little bit, you know?
I agree. And I also want to clarify, I don't think Game & Watch sucks. I have said a lot about
I think he's underrated.
Yeah, I don't think he's as bad as I'm making it sound like he is. It just is
especially
I
a
find
top level Game & Watch too, with the confirmation. If you can get the kill confirm with the toot around 70 to 110 or so, depending on the character.
Yeah, it's just that's my approach to beating people who play lower tier characters. Is just remember that no matter how good that player is, they have to operate within the rules of their bad character or lesser character than yours.
I'm doing a good job keeping him up in the air. Yeah, and he's just kind of waiting him out better. I like this play style a lot from Nam.
Yeah, it's better for Nam to just wait for Maister to do something and then react accordingly than to try to make some reads, which with Sheik's frame data, you don't need to make any reads. You can just you can survive purely off of capitalizing on their mistakes.
And that bouncing fish bait, did you see it by Nam? He just went in and Maister did dare, and then he just spaced away fair. I love that by Nam definitely varying a lot of his pressure now. Yeah, it's better for Nam to just wait for Maister to do something and then react accordingly than to try to make some reads, which with Sheik's frame data, you don't need to make any reads. You can just purely off of capitalizing on their mistakes. And that bouncing fish bait, did you see it by Nam? He just like went in and like Maister did dare, and then he just spaced away fair. I love that by Nam.
Nam's getting a lot of forward airs around Game & Watch's kind of disjointed aerials or big aerial hitboxes. He's just putting forward airs right around them, which is a testament to how good that move is. That move's been so good for so long. Remember, like,
even when it was nerfed, it's still very useful right now. Still links into itself very well.
Yeah, pre-patch it had a bigger hitbox than Marth's forward air, if you remember that.
Yeah, that was the famous thing I would like to say about it.
Look, that's the example of why Sheik's forward air is too good and why Marth is bad. But he's been buffed since, so that's no longer a thing.
And I am afraid that Nam might be in 2%. I don't want to like say it, but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Not anymore.
Nice up air. And he just kind of chased after him off stage. Wasn't afraid to go off for it. And he needed that, honestly.
Yeah, so Nam takes the first stock this game. And he took a good chunk of percent on his second stock before he was able to take the first one in the last game. So this is a big improvement for him.
And it seems like now he's willing to trade, which you never want to trade with Sheik when you're behind like this. Like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, just trade with Sheik. You know, Sheik can't kill. You know?
She does less damage, so trades are good. That was close to killing both of them.
Yeah, honestly.
Man, you get so much using that up B to just. I didn't know that had such a huge hitbox on the front.
So what happened was it extended. Nam extended his hurt box, so
reached his arm out there to get up smashed. Yeah.
It's like when they show like the what is it, Bowser with that stupid pivot grab. It's only because Diddy's throwing out a hitbox that like he's gonna grab.
Yeah,
that
or there's lots of times where people hit Samus and her tether. Yeah. Like there's that picture of Captain Falcon stomping like the end of her tether and she gets spiked from it. It's because her tether's got a big long hurtbox on it. Not the whole thing, but
right.
Happens a lot with Corrin's pin also.
And again, now I'm just playing right outside of Game & Watch's burst options, especially in the air, and that's been helping him out a lot.
Man, I cannot believe that down air just stuffed the bouncy fish completely. Didn't even trade.
I feel like all the Game & Watches use it more than you think they should.
It doesn't look like a good move.
Right.
But it looks like Link's down air, which is not good, or Toon Link's. But it's so much better. It's just got some properties to it that make it really a viable move. On defense, it's like a good landing move, a good get-off-me move.
Right.
Man, Nam needs to just seal this up without panicking.
Yes. Like
nice
that would like break that, you know?
Regrab, yeah. See, that's Nam just reacting to the mistakes that Maister makes instead of trying to go in there and stop him from even doing anything in the first place.
Right, and a lot of like higher level players will try and like mix something up. Like example, like they don't want to roll onto stage, so they might do like a weird air dodge thing, or they might re-grab and do something. But now I'm having the awareness there to not like get flustered, not like because a lot of people just try and pick an option and cover it. But someone's just waiting, allowing the re-grab to happen. He just got a 3 bouncing fish for that. You know?
When you're on the ledge, that's when Nam is at his best. That's of all the things he's good at as a player. I think that's his biggest
You and I would both know.
Yeah, is keeping people off the stage or on the ledge. He's so good at it. And Nam has been in this situation so many times. So many game 3s against so many great players.
I think this is
PGR. This would be a PGR win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's what, 46?
Yeah, I think something like that. He's in the 40s. But anything top 50 is good. I don't think Nam's ever gotten a PGR win. He's gotten a lot of good wins, but I don't know if he's
gotten close. I think today's his day, honestly. Maister getting good damage though early on, kind of forcing Nam to play more his game.
That up smash, lucky for Nam, it just clanged instead of traded.
Right.
Oh man, Maister is really looking good on so far this game. 3 again hits the grab attempt with the up smash. This is going to be a hard comeback.
Yeah. And Maister just kind of understanding that Nam's getting a little bit antsy and not playing as reactive right now. He's kind of forcing stuff. And Maister's one of those players, like every time I've seen him get like a good win, it's when he gets in people's heads and he just kind of gets up picking options.
Yeah, I feel it's so easy to get in your head. Like losing to Game & Watch feels worse. When he's doing non-stop damage, the whole entire time you're thinking, why is this still going on? Like, he doesn't look like he's supposed to have all this stuff.
And importantly, he's playing without fear, which is important against Sheik. If you're going to be decisive against Sheik, you have to be decisive in like a very ballsy way, so to speak.
Yeah, I think by watching you can tell that Nam is clearly the one that is like this win means a lot to him, and there he's playing with it in his head, and Maister's just playing.
You're right. And Maister's played a lot of strong players before, and probably a lot of strong Sheiks too. Yeah. But this will definitely be the best Game & Watch that Nam has ever played.
It's the best Game & Watch anyone's ever played.
Yeah. Right now, I mean, he's not in an awful position. He just needs to take this stock without fishing for it. Like, just getting good.
Really needs to take this stock. Oh, wow. That win box did something. Man, Game & Watch about to die from forward air, only 128.
My boy just kind of like floated past that. That was like, that was the coolest like floaty micro space I've seen in a hot second, honestly.
Yeah, spot dodge on the kind of risky bouncing fish, and he was at 2%.
Yeah, at
Oh my
like
gosh.
66 with rage or something.
Yeah,
like
holy
that.
cow. He needed to take the sack to get rid of the rage, but he couldn't. And there's just another game 3 versus PGR for Nam. So many.
This is his weekend though.
I think he can still beat. He's got a long loser's